Hello, welcome to episode 2, day 1 of the MHC for February. There's a witch hut up above, and I have... Oops, what am I doing? I need to cook more of that. Right, there's a witch hut up above, but I've come down underground to get on with general preparations. The aim of the game is going to be... There's no witches up there at the moment. The person we're searching for will not appear until later on. In the meantime, I'm going to prepare and try to be as well off as I possibly can so that I can build a nice containment unit for her. But the first iron I'm using for my own protection, and I've got myself a pick and I've got a bucket of water, so that would be useful. And what I intend to do immediately is just go deep mining, see if I can find an interesting cave, and then we'll come back up and the witch hut will be there. It's all lit up, she can't spawn at the moment. I was saying in the first episode that witch huts are not like dungeons. They are places where mobs can spawn when it's dark, and in fact it's limited in a witch hut to only being witches that can spawn there, so you shouldn't get anything else suddenly popping its head up. You shouldn't suddenly find that there's a creeper or a spider spawning in the middle of the witch hut. I've opened it up a bit. The full extent of the area where witches are allowed to spawn is a sort of 9x7 area. It's the entire width of the roof of the hut plus one block on one end, I think it is. On the what do you call it, balcony end, veranda type end. So what I've done is extended the floor to cover the whole area of where they can spawn, and I've taken down the walls because that's wasted space. Right, I've got all the way down to sort of diamond level without finding any more iron, and there's a piece of iron. That was what I was after. Okay, sometimes it's better to actually staircase down when you want to expose more ores. But if the aim of the game is to get to the diamond level as fast as possible, what's that? Gravel over there. Yes. Yeah, a 2x1 hole is obviously a better. It's not gravel at all. It was seeing andesite end on. I've been playing using some different texture packs, resource packs recently, but I'm back to the one that I was using a few months ago. It's Lithos Core. It's much more sort of realistic, faithful to the... Not realistic at all. Faithful to the original Minecraft look and feel of everything. And it's nice to be back to it as well, because I feel like I can recognise everything, and I was having a bit of trouble the previous time with... oh look, redstone down here. Yeah, shall I have a bit of that? Could do, couldn't I? Yeah, a bit of redstone. You never know. We could... Oh, was that lava? Thought I heard. I'm not sure. Yes, there's a sound of lava, which of course you would expect down here. It's kind of this way, but the other way as well. Yeah, I think it must have been right at... Yes, Yes, it's starting to get much louder here. Ooh, there's a bit of it. Ah, and there's a bit more of a pond out here. Okay, well, let's put that out. Oh, there's a bit more iron. I'm collecting iron. Oh, and coal. Coal's going to come in handy. I'm not that well off for coal. I got some very early on. So I've really got to come up with a bit more of a game plan. Because at the moment it just seems to be that I'm doing ordinary general preparations, and that's it. I suppose what I'll have to do is think about the kind of prison or jail or whatever it is that I want to turn the witch hut into as a capture chamber, something to just keep our witch confined. Yeah. Oops. Careless. I don't really know why I'm taking these, unless of course there's something more interesting going to be hidden behind it. There's always a chance. But no, not this time. Right, is that? Oh yeah, it is. There we go. Right, now, so how much am I getting now? 22. That's beginning to look quite nice. Now, what did I do with my? Did I pick up both of my thingies, my furnaces? I did, I think. So let's do a bit more cooking while I'm down here. Let's just get that like that. Yep. Do get through the coal so quickly, don't you? Now, oops. What I could do is do a little bit more. Oh, I don't know how I've separated that out. Let's keep the armour going. Yep. Looking a bit better. Feel a bit more protected now. Really don't want that. That's no point in trying to cook it though. It's not going to make any difference to the things that are cooking at the moment. Let's get another one of these on the go. Save me from always using up my... What am I doing? That's the wrong one. There we go. Okay, so that's cooking. Let's go off in any other directions just to see whether a cave opens up. What I'd like is a nice... Oh, bit of gold. Gold. Well, what worth is a gold? I suppose you can make yourself, if you get enough of it, I could make myself a clock. So that even when I'm underground, yes, I've got enough of it here. I'll make myself a golden apple. There's always all these possibilities. Okay, so that's that one's finished. Let's try cooking that up. I don't know. I really am going to need some more coal quite quickly. Now, I can finish my armour off, can't I? I'll be completely covered. There we go. And maybe a much better sword would be pleasant as well. There we go. Right, carry on a little bit of exploring. diamonds of course would be great, but actually in this one I think the best find of all would be a dungeon, and I'm not going to find one while I'm strip mining, to be honest. So I don't know. There's a cave. So there's a cave somewhere nearby, or there's let's say strictly there is a unlit block of air somewhere. I think that's all that those cave sounds mean. Somewhere within 16 blocks of you, there's one unlit, at least one unlit airspace. I can hear a little bit of lava noise. So let's see how that goes. Let's carry on following along here. That's good. And sorry if this is a bit of an underground episode. It's I'm not likely to be coming back up now. It's night time upstairs. Not that there should be. I think it should be a relatively safe area. And where's that water? I can hear lava. I can hear water. It's all around here somewhere. Yeah. I'm also pecking through some more iron. Iron's good. I mean, if I want to put iron bars on a traditional prison, then plenty of iron will be useful for that. Sounds like I'm right up by the water now. Maybe the lava is slightly further away. Ah, was that? Yes. Right. I don't actually want to go diving up into a water-filled cave just there. Where's the lava then? It seems to be a very quiet cave as well, that one. Just full of water, no mobs spawning in it. I can hear lava. Definitely lava somewhere near here. I could be just skirting along the edge of the whole area. The water is much louder and is straight above my head the whole time. So, well, I'm recording this one in advance along with episode 0, or day 0, episode 1. So I've no idea what anyone else is going to be coming up against, what their plans of attack are going to be, whether they're just going to be coming down underground, gearing up, whether they're going to go straight into imprisonment mode. Right, I think that's a boring place over there. I've had enough of that one. Yeah, I'll be having a look and seeing whether anyone comes up with any fascinating and different plans. That's still there. I'm just going to pick that up again, am I? Right. Okay, so we've still got the iron, got the gold. Let's be extravagant and just make myself a clock. So I'll always know what time it is. There we are, up in the corner. That's my place, the one where I always keep my my clock. Way back from when I first started playing this game. Okay. As the night finishes, I really want to go back up to the surface because I can't. I'm going to get completely stir crazy if I spend any more time underground. Let's see. What about let's just chuck a few things away. Well, I don't want that rubbishy sword anymore. Actually, don't want the flower pot, to be honest. Oh, and this stone pick is virtually dead, so they can go down the hole. I I didn't put any coal in that. Okay, right, last few minutes before I go back upstairs, I will just go off in the fourth direction here and see if we find anything exciting over here. There's plenty of redstone, isn't there? Far more than I've got anything that I can do with, unless I make a redstone block prison. But yes, what I will do, I'll have to explore the area around and see if there's any other places of interest anywhere. Does that sound? Wondered whether I heard water sounds again there. Not sure if I did. No, it sounds very quiet over here. Oh, a little bit of iron. I'll go and take that. Oh. Gravel. Gravel always makes me think of going into the nether. But why would I want to go to the nether in this one? Except for a bit of interest, or to get some nice materials. You can't get name tags in nether fortress chests, can you? Don't know whether anyone can tell me whether that's a worthwhile pursuit. Right, well, oh, more and more iron. Oh, I think iron bars are definitely being called for. Oh, look. It's those things. Now, if I was playing base race at the moment, I would be jumping for joy many times, because I'm often asked to collect lapis and have a bad job finding it. But right, I don't know what I'm going to do with it on this occasion. Right, plenty of coal. I think I'm thoroughly geared up now, so it's definitely time to go back to the surface and... Well, I didn't find any diamonds, but who cares? Just have a look behind these, just on the chance. There's always an off chance, isn't there? But no. Nope, not on this occasion. I've got a full stack of redstone. I don't want it anymore. Right, let's go back. Pick up my furnaces and my crafting table, and throw away stuff that's not letting me pick them up. Trying to remember, is there anything else? No, no, everything's fine. Everything else is fine. Right, time to go upstairs. I think it's just about morning. So I will go up there. And we are actually on today too. So as I reach the surface, that no, that's deep underground, so shouldn't worry me. Oh. Little places I stopped off on the way. And there. Out onto the surface and jump in the water, I think, before something explodes me. There. Okay. Nothing explodes me. I'm fine. Fine. Nothing has spawned in there either. Okay, there we are. We're on to day 2. That's the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Badheart, and this has been MHC for February. Bye bye.